Hello Marvel Heroes fans, my name is Wilfred Wong and welcome to my channel. If you like this guide, you know what to do, link below, back to my website, a whole lot of guides for you to watch. A lot of you asked me to do a video on Iron Fist because he's probably one of the more complex heroes to play in this game. And you're asking me for some insight, and a special shout out to my friends Bozan as well, because he's really into Iron Fist, been asking me, encouraging me to please do a guide on this one. I'd love to help you guys out there. And for Iron Fist, there's a lot of build combination, and I can't cover everything in one single video. Now what I've done is that I look through the numbers, I look at various combination, and I pick one that's effective, not necessarily the highest DPS, but one that you can play it like every day, for everyday kind of like a scenario. You can play it for Cosmic Danger Room, Cosmic Patrol, even raid if you so wish to. And and it's great because this particular build, my friend, do not require you to do any hotbar dancing at all. All the buttons there, every one of them has a purpose and have a very good purpose. And I'm going to show you how this Iron Fist is going to play like in this twin styles leopard serpent kind of stance. Alright? Normally, I talk about the power rotation in the later part of the video, but I thought because of the complexity of Iron Fist, and I would like to introduce the powers to you so that when you look at the clips later, you can better relate to what I'm doing, especially for those who may not have even unlocked Iron Fist. Alright, now to play Iron Fist, the most important thing is that you have to open the buff window by pressing the full stop or period, depending on which part of the Europe or America you're from. And and there are two stands I picked for you guys. One is called leopard stand, another one is called the serpent stand. Each of them has their own kind of like a buff here and there. So whenever you do one stand, all right, and you can see that this one comes in. The leopard stand grants you something called power. It's really good stuff. Now, if you don't play twin styles, you probably have some means to maintain, or there's a power called chi overload to overlap the kind of like stand. So because each stand give you a kind of buff there. Now, different specialization play differently. I'm not going to talk about those things right now because it could become a very long video. I don't want that. Now, when you are in a leopard stand, when you do a 7 army shunter, which is this one here, it hits extra 2 times. It hits better, and the good thing about the 7 armies shunter is that it clears the area, because Iron Fist sometimes it may not have a lot of very good area damage. So that is the reason why I picked leopard. But if you really want to go for high DPS, tiger is the way to go. Now I'll talk a little bit about it later. So that is on the leopard stand. Now I could switch to another stand called the serpent stand, and when I switch to serpent stand, observe this buff window here. So when I switch to serpent stand, this trigger like cooldown here. So I have to reapply the leopard when it off cooldown. I've got like a couple of seconds kind of like grace period. So with that, I got 2 buff that is running in concurrent right now. So now the serpent's buff become the one that's on cooldown. So the main idea is that you have to toggle between the 2, and that will trigger something called chi overload as well. They give you extra health and stuff like that. So it's good stuff. So to play Iron Fist, just make sure that the 2 stands are being triggered alternatively. And there are 2 powers I would like to recommend for each of the stands. So the 7 armies shunter is one that you have already seen, and another one is that the black poison touch is the one that after you've done the serpent stance, it become like damage over time. It's nice because this whole area damage over time. So you can apply it, and it's sort of like it has a mental damage hit, and after that you have a damage over time component. So there's direct hit and also the damage over time. So it's wonderful. You drop it whenever it's on cooldown. And another thing great about the serpent stand is that you probably see it in all this description is you actually apply something, the damage over time on your melee power. So it buff the black poison touch. It also buff all your melee power to give you an extra damage over time. So it's very nice, passive kind of damage. And last but not least, this whole wonderful thing called the Chi Blast, right? This is a beautiful, beautiful animation. Check this out. If you play Street Fighter, right, this is like the thing that goes, and it only trigger a cooldown and also become more powerful if you are on a serpent stand. So serpent stand has a lot of very good stuff to use, and so highly recommend. And of course, course, there's something called the signature. Now, you can have this one, you can have this one, and then you can have the black poison touch. So you can do a signature. Signature will actually off the cooldown of everything, right? So that is all you need to know. And last but not the least, when it comes to the dash itself, it will apply vulnerability as well. So and it's good stuff. So do it every 8 seconds or so. So now I cover the rotation, and I'm going to play the Cosmic Danger Room. So I hope by then you will be able to relate to what I am doing. All right. Cosmic Danger Room with Iron Fist Twin Style Specialization, Leopard and Serpent stance. Now, I will not be able to Brutal Strike, but it's one of the challenge anyhow. Take more damage from melee, which is good. Duplicated boss, I hope they'll be good on TV. So let's see what it's going to do. So I need to rescue 6 agents. So the agents up there. I'm going to jump into one stand. So right now it's the Serpent stand. All right. So I'm not going to deal with all these things right now here. Just get to the boss area. There's a lot of things here hurting me. Alright, so I'm going to Serpent Stand, and I'm going to drop like the Black Poison Touch, and then do a 7 Army Shunter there, do a Chi Blast there, drop another Black Poison Touch, and after that, where are the people there? Alright, so I was distracted a little bit. Okay, now it's 7 Army Shunter, so that's sorted, and got one more Black Poison Touch. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, so that's Is there a pilot there? I can't really see, man. It's like this game, I can't really see anything. With the question mark. So I'm moving on and to do a Serpent stance. All right. Go up there. Whoa, there is a lot of stuff there. Do like Black Poison Touch there, Chi Blast there. Maybe I should do like signature there. Drop a Black Poison Touch there. All right. Then do like a Serpent Stand, and then do like 7 Army Shunter, do a Black Poison Touch over here, do a Chi Blast over there, maybe I heal myself a little bit, do a Serpent Stand, drop the Black Poison Touch, do like 7 Army Shunter. So that deal with all these things, Chi Blast from afar, alright? Alright, man, this is like, what? This healing, what is he trying to heal, man? Okay, Serpent Stand, alright, Black Poison Touch, and after that, 7 Army Shunter, alright? So that's about it. Okay, done. So that is done. Does it mean that I'm done? Not really, right? Is it? I can't really see, man. So okay, drop the thing here and do a 7 Army Shunter, do a Chi Blast. Is it all? Okay, so that is the agent there. Supposed to. Okay, sorted. And yeah, let's move on. And the next one is the Leopard Stand, 7 Army Shunter, and get out. And then do a Black Poison Touch, do a Chi Blast, do a Serpent Stance, do like that. Then after that, do the 7 Army Shunter. Maybe I should just do the signature there, Chi Blast this guy. Then drop the do a Leopard Stand, 7 Army Shunter, do the Black Poison Touch again. Save this guy here. So I've saved another agent. And right next to it is another one. So what should I do? Do a Serpent Stand, and then do a Black Poison Touch, 7 Army Shunter, do a Chi Blast after that. Probably do not need to. Alright, great stuff. So Iron Fist is winning this game right now. Wow, got one from the left, one from the right. So what should I do? Left or right? Why is split right in the middle of it? That is really no fun. Okay, just like hang on, just go all the way there. Why not? Wow, it's a whole lot of stuff, man. Okay, do a where is the platform? I can't really see, man. Where is the platform? It's from the other side, is it? Alright, from the other side, so that's fine. Alright, do a Leopard Stand, do like Black Poison Touch, Chi Blast, 7 Army Shunter, and after that, this guy is being healed. Do another Black Poison Touch, and then save this guy here. So done. I need one more. Alright, so all the way to the other side. I wish Iron Fist can teleport. Well, actually, there's a flying kind of skill. Serpent Stance, and let me continue to walk over to that side there. And okay, so now we are almost there. So, wow, this whole bunch of stuff, man. I'm stuck. Alright, so it is a Leopard Stand, and then do like a 7 Army Shunter, just like maybe I do a Chi Blast, Black Poison Touch, save the man first, man. After that, do a signature there. Wow, that is like brutal, hurting me. These guys are no joke, man. What should I do? Should I just like quickly save this guy? Wow, I can't, man. Well, let's not do anything funny here. Let's regroup, man. Regroup. Okay, man. 7 Army Shunter, Chi Blast, Alright. Wow, this really, these guys are relentant, man. I'm the immortal weapon. You cannot touch me. I'm a Kung Fu master. I don't know why I'm a Kung Fu master or not, but I should be good at what I'm doing. Alright, man, I'm Iron Fist. Wow, from afar. Street Fighter style, man. You know what? I'm just, this guy really made me angry. And I'm going to do like the, wow. Whew. Save Army Shunter. I can't see if there's, anyhow, so it's one on me, but that's fine. It's like, what was it there? Anyhow, let me just like get there first. Okay, man. Anyhow, let's just get there. Come on, man. Almost there. Almost there. What was the one that's been bugging me? This guy here, is it? Alright, man. Wow, this guy is strong. Right next to the environment globe there. Great stuff. So I've completed. And the what do I need to do? Next simulation. So okay, let me just a little bit focus here. And it's really fun because it's all like reacting to what need to be done, rather than like aiming for like a cooldown kind of thing. So let me just get to the place fast. Let me skip through all these things here. Do like a leopard. I remember I should do leopard. Save Army Shunter. So where's the thing? Okay, leopard. Save Army Shunter. Then after that, do a black poison touch, chi blast. All these things are really no joke, man. Do a signature there, chi blast. Then after that, serpent stance. Do a save Army Shunter. All right, man. All right, just in time. And these guys, I'm not going to let them live. I'm going to like eliminate them. What else? I can't see all these guys, man. Seriously, I have to like really. Okay, now stance and 7 Army Shunter. I don't see anything I hit, but I'm just like hitting it just in case. All right, done. And what else do I do? Okay, so I need to destroy this guy. Is it? All right. So what do I need to do? Destroy a second set. Okay, over there. Whew. So I need to do a serpent, and the okay, serpent is there, and then after that I do a, wow, man, 7 Army Shunter. Wow, I'm being stunned. The environment is hurting me. Okay, man, signature, and then do a 7 Army Shunter again. All right. Oh man, I messed up the rotation again, so that is very obvious when I do that. Where is the all right? So I'm supposed to do this. Okay, do a 7 Army Shunter, black poison touch. Okay, what am I? Okay, so these are the one that I need to do, is it? And serpent stand, and then drop the. Alright, so that's chi blast. So I need to destroy all these things, is it? I think so. Am I supposed to do all these things? Really? What am I supposed to do? Okay, done. So I'm going to like like a wow. This is yeah, the same location that I get eliminated. So let me just maybe I do a little bit more careful this time. Let me just get rid of this guy here, and then do like a leopard, and then do like a 7 Army Shunter, then do a cheer blast, then drop a black poison touch, and after that just like use my spend a little bit, do like the serpent stance, drop the black poison touch, do a chi blast, and then 7 Army Shunter. Alright, so do another the black poison touch, do the leopard stance, 7 Army Shunter. Wow, what am I doing? Why am I not? Okay, so let me just. Okay, man, chi blast. Okay, so this is the boss. Okay, so it's a rotation time, man. I love rotation time. Alright, so then after that I drop a black poison touch again, then do like the. Alright, so this is signature, and then after that. Right, that's it. I hope. Yeah, this is like a rotation time. I don't know why the chi blast doesn't come out, man. I've been like pressing that like crazy. So what do I need to do? I need to sort of like get rid of these things here, right? So I need to all right, serpent. Then do what? Okay. Then do a black poison touch. Iron Fist. Okay, done. Simulation completed. Lost 1 life. I hope that's fine. All right. So last one, facing boss. Fun time. The immortal weapon. And I'm going to use the ultimate. This is the Lady Deathstrike. Sorry, man, this is a really tough one. Duplicated Lady Deathstrike. Oh man, why am I doing this? Oh man, never mind. Serpent Stand, Black Poison Touch, and then after that Chi Blast. Then after that do a whatever. Then do a ultimate here, the immortal weapon. No one can touch me. I'm gonna win this or not. Okay, Leopard Stand. Okay, man, let me just get out first. Leopard Stand, and then do a 7 Army Shunter. Then after that do a Chi Blast. Black Poison Touch, maybe not, and after that signature. Wow, that was really I think without the brutal, it's actually pretty hard, man. I mean, usually this sort of thing, wow, Deathstrike doesn't like me, man. Like, wow, this girl is on steroid, man. One day I should play her as a hero, huh? This is going to take a while, guys. I mean, I just want to be safe and the not really fancy, losing too much life here. Alright, man. Then 7 Army Shunter. Alright, make sure both are being hit. Alright, man. Then after that, do like Leopard Stance, 7 Army Shunter, and drop the Black Poison Touch. Get out. Wow, where's my Deadpool? Even my team up is dead, man. Seriously. I mean, like, wow. Okay, so Serpent Stance, then Black Poison Touch, then 7 Army Shunter, and after that, I'm going to do a. The problem with that, when I cannot brutal, that is really taking a while with double boss, and it's really no joke, man. The way that this guy is like hitting me, this is brutal, man. And well, at least I got like, okay, 7 Army Shunter. I mean, you see, that's why 7 Army Shunter is wonderful, even though the DPS is not really fantastic. All right, so, all right, man, chill. Lady Deathstrike, chill, man. Okay. That one was signature, and then yeah, you know what? I think I should just focus on one because anyhow it's the same thing. All right, okay, man. Black Poison Touch, and after that Leopard, and soon I'll be able to do the ultimate again if I do this like for another 10 minutes, huh? I hope I don't need to, man. Serpent Stance, and my Deadpool is dead. Wonderful. 7 Army Shunter, then wow, man, this is like Leopard Stand, then wow, okay, chill. This is like another Leopard Stand, then the Black Poison Touch, signature. Wow, when I do signature, I eat the damage. It's no joke, man, seriously. What kind of thing is this nonsense? Okay, man, I'm going to do like a Black Poison Touch. I don't know whether, man, let me get out from here. Serpent Stance, and after that, Leopard, 7 Army Shunter, then do a Black Poison Touch, get out from there, then do a Chi Blast, and wow, you see, those two bosses are not linked, man. Whoever say that these kind of duplicated bosses are linked, this is not. I don't know why last time it linked, man. This time it's totally not linked. Okay, Leopard Stance. Alright, man. Signature. Wow, it's either, man, the immortal weapon has once again won the game. So yeah, I hope you get a sense of like excitement while watching this, and it is really fun to play Iron Fist. A little bit of kiting towards the end because Lady Deathstrike is really high damage, and he doesn't really have a lot of high kind of like health, but I mean, with the two stands together, it does go up to about 2-7 kind of thing. So and even you see the team up is like it melts, man. With the Deathstrike, 2 of them. So imagine if the team up melts like that, the hero just wouldn't be able to last too long if you go face tanking, right? Well, man, after all, Iron Fist is not a hero to face tank, but rather a hero to sort of like react to reaction, do a bit of kiting kind of thing. All right, let's head back to the training room, talk a little bit about the gear as well as the build. All right. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen on Iron Fist, and I mean that scenario was quite a harsh one. I couldn't brutal, so it does take a while towards the end, but I hope you get the idea of how it plays. Like in terms of the build wise, I'm using the twin styles specialization. So basically, one stands opener trigger, the 8-second cooldown for all other stands opener. So you've seen the kind of cross. Like if I do a leopard stance right now here, then it trigger a cooldown for this guy. But then, you know, I can then overlap this one. So now I have two stands that coexist to one another, and now I'm at a chi overload, which kind of increase my health and so on and so forth. So that is really wonderful. So I love this twin style. I just need to make sure you alternate between the two stands. All right. In terms of the stands wise, I worked out the mathematics. Tiger stands, by the way, if you max out, you know, it has the lower kind of DPS layer. If you want to use this as a DPS layer, I don't. But if the rest of it is actually the same, doesn't matter which stance you pick, it's all the same in terms of DPS. Why this is the lowest of all, but Tiger stand is one of the highest DPS in terms of support power. It has accuracy as well as you know, the power that's been buffed by Tiger is actually one of the best ones. So if you want to do a twin style instead of do like the leopard claw or even the chi blast, you can pick, you know, power from the Tiger Tiger kind of like a stance as well. You know, you're welcome to do so. All right, so there's no hard and fast rule, just the one that I'm very comfortable in playing. As you can see, I mean, the 7 army shunter, this is the one that I maxed out, has a lot of utilization to it. It hit a bit more and also invulnerable during the period of time. It's very useful when there's a really hard content, you know that you're going to take some damage. Instead of popping the invulnerable shield, which I don't have, you can just pop this guy and it's like 8-second cooldown. So every 8 seconds you are invulnerable for a couple of, you know, 1 or 2 seconds. Really good. And another thing to remember is that, you know, the ninjutsu dash actually apply vulnerability as well. So do dash around and do hit the mob as you do that, if you recall. I mean, if you can. All right. So just do that. And the main spender is Fury of 5 forces. I don't think there's any other alternative. And this is really the highest DPS you can think of. It's really high. All right. And if you are not taking Tiger and stuff like that, then, you know, there's no point taking this one, but this is a very good layer as well. Signature, just like onto Iron, it's not the best opportunity for this build, because, you know, if you manage to have the 5 stands there, now of course, you know, 5 stand on cooldown, then you can, like, you know, you can do a like onto Iron, but it's alright. I mean, for Serpent and so on, it does, for Leopard and Serpent, it does, like, you know, do a little bit extra stuff, like, you know, refreshing a cooldown for the under Leopard stands. Alright, so that's good. On the chi control, I would recommend Black Poison Touch. It's a very, very effective layer on top. It has the direct hit as well as the damage over time, like I mentioned. Also, Chi Blast, wonderful animation, and it's great, right? I mean, you saw it before. There are moments when you have to get away, but even when you get away, you can still apply pressure to the mobs by using Chi Blast at a safer distance. And this is not a range, by the way. Nor is a melee. I don't know what it is. And after that, the immortal weapon is the passive. So, you know, by looking at it, you know that it is a defense dodge hero, which is a little bit more durable than those like a dodge deflect hero. Handles spike better, right? And remaining of the pawns, and what else are there I'd like to talk about? So remaining of the pawns, now this one max it, of course, to give you all the crit and crit damage, no brainer. I split it between the two stands I use. All right, so I mean, you could actually, what you could have done is that, you know, you could shift some point out from this guy if you think that you do not need that much defense or dodge. You can shift the points out into one of the stands to max out. It's fine, because I would just equally split between the two, because you are actually toggling these two for 8 seconds. It's a decent layer, but not as good as layers such as Chi Blast or Black Poison Touch, you know, or even the 7 Army Shunter. So, you know, yeah, I mean, that's all. In terms of Omega wise, pick something that is like crit, because I think Iron Fist doesn't really have so much crit, although the crit comes when the chi overload is kind of like, you know, being inactive. And the but you know, do watch out a little bit on that. But, you know, from Omega point of view, I would strongly suggest things like flat damage, you know, abuse the fact that he's a hybrid hero, both the mental and the physical. So whatever you do, make sure that pick all those nodes that will benefit, you know, cross proc kind of thing. The new tree, on the new kind of like a tree here is good. some of this like the interstellar exploration is good because it's a lot of like hybrid stuff inside. So do pick all this hybrid stuff. All right. Then next bit onto the gear. Now onto the gear, and I must confess that I'm not really gearing Iron Fist too hard because I wasn't sure whether I would like to play Iron Fist or not. I mean, to be brutally honest to you, with you. And the nevertheless, I tried some gears for him, like the Hand of Doom, which is you pick something neutral. He's a mental physical hero. So pick something that will benefit both sides of the damage type. If you can use nano poison, use nano poison. Definitely is better for him. And then if you jump the curse and use it instead of the ziggurat, then what else? I mean, there are quite a few number other kind of like generic, like the Taskmaster. Those that you have a very poor roll on those range attack is great because you just need those crit to melee attack, and you got deflect, you got defense and versus boss, and you got damage rating as well. So you can't roll for everything. As always, you have to sort of like aim for those that you can get, because so many affixes, it's very hard to get a perfect kind of a Taskmaster. But those that you've collected with a very lousy range roll is fine. Give it to him because he doesn't use range and he can benefit from the melee part of it. All right. Medallion wise, either you pick something that's generic like the Doom, Doctor Doom, or Bullseye. Or I would say, I mean, as a melee hero, you could also pick the curse as well, or Kingpin. Those are more for melee kind of medallion. Or if you have a Hood is very easy. I mean, in the old day, everybody farmed Hood. Not sure about now. Before the Nizanti boot. So if you have a bunch of them lying around, then it's cool. You can add one of these things. Into it, and you can get quite a decent roll. Max is 616, so it's a very nice flat damage. Relics wise, get the melee for him. Most of his power, except the the Chi Blast, is all melee. So just do melee for him. Don't laugh. I mean, I don't really have a lot of good stuff here for him because at the point I was still trying to farm Omega Point. I said, I don't really care too much about the wound words. But for the best of him, use the you can use melee because melee it benefit all but one single power that doesn't. Do the power dupe. Power dupe will be very good for Iron Fist because that's hybrid on the mental and on the against the mental and the physical. All right, so use that one. And that just do something generic for him. All right. Legendary wise has to be Power Cosmic. I don't think there's any other good option for him. You could go for a Grade 80 Excalibur because it's a pure melee kind of legendary. But Excalibur is not meant for a very good legendary compared to the rest of the Grade 80. So I wouldn't invest like 1,000 OD mark for that. But if you have a lot lying around, you can get a little bit advantage using the Excalibur, Grade 80, but I really wouldn't recommend Power Cosmic. It's good enough. Ring wise, get something decent. I don't really have anything good for him, so this is kind of like, because when I use Power Cosmic, I don't really have a lot of crit damage rating, so whatever ring I can get my hand on. But if you get those like ICP ring, those has a mental, physical. Actually, I may have some lying around. Why didn't I use it? I do not know. Unit wise, I have no complaint over what he has, and so that's all. I have this one. Because I happen to have some like physical, mental kind of lying around, so I say why not use it. And the insignia wise, like I said, I just want to go for crit hit rating. And by the way, insignia of Hulk is pretty good for Iron Fist. Because it's melee, but the plus strong string you don't really benefit from the for the mental power. Just want to take note of it. Then pet wise is this. So in closing, I hope you enjoyed this video. I may do more for Iron Fist, I may not, because I think this is my favorite build. I hate hotbar dancing, so I hate the fact that I even have to have one power on hotbar. I wouldn't want to do that if I could have something so beautiful that can use and work for just most scenario. All right, so do let me know in the comment box below how Iron Fist is working out for you, and what other builds are you using. Share your experience, because a lot of new players also read the comments as well. It's quite a friendly channel, so people are quite talk and help each other out. So till next time, I'll see you. Have a nice day, and yeah, the immortal weapon. Hey.